you liquidated her, eh? Very resourceful.
Yes, sir. So we'd like you to keep your promise to us, if you please, sir.
Not so fast. I have to give the matter a little thought. Go away and come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Oh, but I want to go home now.
Listen here, Bum. You've had plenty of time already.
Yeah. Do not arouse the wrath of the great and powerful Oz. I said come back tomorrow.
If you were really great and powerful, you'd keep your promises.
Do you presume to criticize the great Oz? You ungrateful creatures. Think yourselves lucky that I'm giving you an audience tomorrow instead of 20 years from now. Oh. The great Oz has spoken. Oh. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. The great, powerful has spoken.
Who are you?
Well, I'm the great, powerful Wizard of Oz.
You are? I don't believe you.
No, I'm afraid it's true. There's no other wizard except me.
You? Humbug.
Yeah. Yes, that's exactly so. I'm a humbug.
Oh, you are a very bad man.
Oh, no, my dear. I'm a very good man. I'm just a very bad wizard.
Well, what about the heart you promised the Tin Man?
Well,
And the courage you promised Cowardly Lion?
Well,
And Scarecrow's brain.
Well, anybody can have a brain. That's a very mediocre commodity. Therefore, by virtue of the authority vested in me, I hereby confer upon you the honorary degree of PhD.
PhD?
Yeah, that's the Doctor of Thinkology.
The sum of the square roots of any two sides of an isosceles triangle is equal to the square root of the remaining sides. Oh, joy, rapture! I've got a brain! How can I ever thank you enough?
Well, you can't. As for you, my fine friend, you are a victim of disorganized thinking. You are under the unfortunate delusion that simply because you run away from danger, you have no courage. You are confusing courage with wisdom. Therefore, for meritorious conduct, extraordinary valor, conspicuous bravery against wicked witches, I award you the Triple Cross. You are now a member of the Legion of Courage.
Oh, shucks, I'm speechless.
As for you, my galvanized friend, you want a heart. You don't know how lucky you are not to have one. Hearts will never be practical until they can be made unbreakable.
But I'm still a woman.
Therefore, in consideration of your kindness, I take pleasure at this time in presenting you with a small token of our esteemed affection. And remember, my sentimental friend, that a heart is not judged by how much you love, but by how much you are loved by others.
Oh, it ticks. Listen, look, it ticks.
Read what my medal says. Courage. Ain't it the truth? Ain't it the truth?
Oh, they're all wonderful.
Hey, what about Dorothy? Yeah, how about Dorothy?
Yeah, Dorothy next. Yes, Dorothy,
Oh, I don't think there's anything in that black bag for me.
Well, you forced me into a cataclysmic decision. The only way to get Dorothy back to Kansas is for Glenda, the good witch of the North, to take her there herself.
Oh, will you help me? Can you help me? You don't need anyone to help you. You've always had the power to get there yourself. I have?
Well, why didn't you tell her?
Because she wouldn't have believed me. She had to figure it out for herself.
Well, what have you learned, Dorothy?
Well, I think that it wasn't enough to just want to see Uncle Henry and Auntie Em again. It's that if I ever go looking for my heart's desire again, I won't go any further than my own backyard. Because if it isn't there, I've never really lost it to begin with. Is that right? That's right! Now, close your eyes and tap your heels 3 times and think to yourself, there's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.